Hey everyone, this is Mike, and today I've got some very exciting news for fans of Lost Ark Online, because yesterday we finally got confirmation that the game will be coming to Europe and North America coming 2021, and it will be published under Amazon Games. Now, of course, over the last few months we've had some teasers here and there that the game was indeed going to be releasing in the West, but we didn't really have a time frame. We didn't know who was going to be publishing either. My first thoughts were that the my.com people were going to be releasing it, as they were opening up the Russian version on the English version of the my.com store, which was the Russian client, of course. So that was kind of like the most likely candidate at this point. But now seeing how Amazon Games are the people that are going to be publishing it, I think it's going to be a really good thing, because my.com doesn't really have the best reputation. When I made that video speculating about it, a lot of people in the comments were also very upset, because they said if my.com is going to be publishing it, I'm just not going to play it because I don't want to play games published by them. So now Amazon taking over and them going to be the publisher should be some pretty good news for most people. Now, of course, we don't know anything about the payment model yet. Seeing how it's Amazon, I would not be surprised if Twitch Prime has something to do with it, getting you some bonuses in game. But I'm definitely not expecting it to be super pay to win, like if it was, for example, coming from my.com or another publisher for those usual Korean games coming to the West. So I'm pretty excited about all of this news. Of course, they did say that the game is going to be launching by 2021. By 2021, so not necessarily in 2021, but I would not be surprised if it's probably somewhere along the lines of very early in the year, because it could also mean fiscal year 2021, of course. But definitely not too far away. At least we have a time frame now. It could be that closed betas could start happening towards the end of this year as well, but of course we don't have any information about that just yet. All that we really know is that it's being published by Amazon Games, that it will come out by 2021. Any extra information we don't really have just yet when it comes down to business model, payment model, and then of course the actual launch date and when closed betas or open betas might be happening. We'll all have to wait for that information. Of course, whenever that information does come out, I will definitely be covering it on the channel, as well as Lost Ark is a game that I've been very excited for many years at this point. I've been playing it on the Korean server, I've been playing it on the Russian server once that came out, and I've always been trying to save myself because I don't want to invest a whole lot of time into the game when I knew, or when I was at least hoping for a Western release to finally come out. And now that that is starting to get really close to us, I'm very excited to just jump into the game when that finally comes out and just lose myself in the game for a few weeks, few months, maybe even, depending on how addicted I get again to the game, because I've really been enjoying it over the past few years, and it now finally getting its own Western server definitely gets me very excited to jump in and play again as well. So over the next few months, definitely expect me to cover the game a little bit more once we get more information about business model or an actual release date, closed betas, that kind of stuff. I'll definitely keep you up to date about all of that information when it does come out. But for now, this is pretty much all of the information that we have gotten so far. Some pretty exciting stuff indeed. But that's going to be it for me. Very quick video to just let you know about this information. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank my patrons for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next one.